Alright, this is the 46 Chevy. Got it shortened up. Put my 1953 Holmes wrecker boom on it. It's a Holmes 330. So I ended up cutting the reinforcement off the side of the frame, and then basically where the front spring hanger used to be, that's where I mounted the rear spring hanger. Moved the whole thing up. I think it was 3.5 feet, somewhere in there. So short wheelbase. And I still got to bolt this wrecker boom down. I think this is where I want to put it. Right where the cross member is here in the front. So, but this is a Holmes 330H, 6,000 pound. It's got a manual winch to raise and lower the boom, and then it would have had some kind of hydraulic winch or something mounted on the bottom there somewhere that would have run the cable that goes through the pulley up top. So this is I think they called this a junior wrecker or something. This is one of their really light duty ones compared to everything else they made. But someone's reinforced it with some really thick C-channel. You can see on the inside, that channel is the original frame, and they put basically a double capacity C-channel along it and braced it all in. So should be plenty strong for hauling cars around the property and pulling engines and stuff. Got a good amount of height on it. So I think even if I lower it enough to be able to back up to a car without hitting it, should be able to still pull an engine out with this thing, which is the main thing I need to be able to do with it. So load and unload trucks, things like that. So that's the idea. Shortened the drive shaft. Now this thing's not going on the road, so it's just going to be around the yard at a whopping 10 miles an hour. So I sleeved the drive shaft. This is not what you're supposed to do, but I basically cut the drive shaft in half. Had a two-piece drive shaft, so I took I think it was the rear section, cut it in half, and then sleeved it with a piece of bigger drive shaft. So it is all drive shaft tubing, but you still don't want to sleeve it like that going over the road. But like I say, 10 miles an hour through the yard, that's not going to kill anybody. So anyways, there's that. Should be a good yard truck now.